Hi everyone, my name is Tracy, your host for Healing Starts With You, an astrology and healing podcast. So today I'm going to talk about Neptune. Neptune is in retrograde, and depending on where it is in your chart, it's all about, Neptune is about illusion, it's about dreams, it's very spiritual, and Neptune rules Pisces. Pisces is a water sign. Right now, if you notice, we are in Cancer, which is a water sign, and because Neptune is in retrograde, you're going to notice a lot of dreams, okay, playing out this month. And you're going to ask yourself a couple of questions like, why am I having the same dream over and over again, right? And what does this mean and how can I apply it to my life, or how can I make changes, right? So I'm going to give you an example. So my Neptune is in my childhood. So it's like the fourth house. And I was been getting a lot of dreams about my childhood. And one of them was, for so long, I could not figure out this dream. And then I finally figured it out. And because Neptune can be illusion. So right now you might feel, depending on where it is in your chart, deception and illusion, right? So as I was deciphering this dream, so I was in a house in this room and it was locked and I didn't have the key. And I remember I was in this room and there was all these books that were surrounding me, which of course I love books, right? And I just couldn't figure out why I was in this room and why I couldn't get out, right? And the weird thing was I had all these things that I loved, but every time I would open the door, it wouldn't I just couldn't go out. And I would call and call and call, see if anybody was there, and there's nobody there. But I know from childhood, so this is a dream that I felt like I was in a box, okay? Because as a twin, my brother and I would always go out. When we used to go outside, we would, so many people would come to us and, oh, you're twins, and kind of box us in, right? And we always had that feeling that we were in a box because people were always watching us and looking at us. And we couldn't even go down the street without people coming to see us. So it was like a dream where I enjoyed being on my own, but nobody around. But then I was in this box where I couldn't get out because every time I tried, I had all these limitations, right? And so when I figured out this dream, I realized that I have to get out of that box. In order for people to see who I am, I have to get out of that box because I was always in that box for so long as a young child. So it's so important to decipher your dreams, especially if you have a dream that you've had over and over and over again. Find out what it is and start making changes in your life, right? And that's what I did. I decided that I no longer need to be in that box where nobody sees me, and that I kind of felt a little bit comfortable right in, and it's time for me to move out of my comfort zone and do things that are different. Okay. So that's how I deciphered my dream. And of course, it's in my fourth house, which is all about childhood, right? Well, there's more things than just that. So let me know how you're feeling with this Neptune energy, which rules Pisces, which is a water sign. Okay. Very dreamy. And of course, we're in Cancer season. Okay. Let me know in the comments below. And thank you. And always subscribe to my podcast. Thank you.